Good afternoon, happy Sunday. How are you all doing? Hope and trust that you are having a great day thus far. I am just going to flip the camera and show you guys a little bit of what's going on the outside here. Please remember when you join the live stream, I would appreciate it if you can give me a thumbs up. Please make yourself welcome when you join this live stream. And I would appreciate it if you thumbs up the live stream and be respectful on this happy Sunday afternoon. Such a great feeling to be here. Such a great feeling and a great privilege that the Lord has granted unto us. He has kept us throughout the course of the week. And yes, today is the first day of the week, Sunday, and it's raining. It's a rainy afternoon here. So I hope and trust that you are having a great afternoon. Please remember that God is love. And yes, let us share and spread the love amongst each other. So it's not coming hard. It was coming harder a bit before, but then it kind of eased down. But I'm just showing you a little of what's going on this Sunday afternoon here. Indeed, it's such a great privilege and a great feeling that the good Lord has granted unto us to be here. So let us just give God thanks with a grateful heart. Please make yourself welcome. As you join, I can see 2 thumbs up and 3 million persons here. Thank you all for listening. Thank you all for joining. And I hope and trust that as the day progresses, things will be well at your end. I'm so grateful to be here with you this Sunday afternoon as I try to work on my WH. So I try to come on the stream as often as I can possibly do. So the rain was falling. It eased up this side for a while, and I can hear it boiling up elsewhere. But we just give God thanks for whatever He have in store for us. So you can feel free to step on the inside and to interact with us here as we try to have a friendly conversation. I hope and trust your Sunday is going great so far. Huh? Four million persons are here. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate your presence here. And I thank you also for the thumbs up. This is a great afternoon. It's now 1:41 at my end, and we have rain already. So guys, the rain is coming in the days before it even reached 2 o'clock. So in that case, whatever persons have to do, they have to just get up early and do it, because from 1 into 2 o'clock, that's the time the rain starts in the day. So that's a great privilege. So persons can just get up, do what they have to do. If you're washing, you get up and you wash, and by 12 o'clock your clothes will be dry. You take them up and you fold them, because you know with any time between 1 into 2 there will be rain. That's how it is setting here. You can turn down that, please. I'm sorry about that, my God. I'm really sorry. Turn it down for me, please. I'm really sorry about that. I wasn't even realizing that it was so loud. So welcome, welcome, welcome one and all. Welcome to my Sunday evening live stream, where we can chit chat a little and you can tell me what's happening in your neck of the wood. As I told you before, we had a shower of rain. So you can tell me what's going on at your side, whether you're hot, whether you're having rain, and whatever is going on. But all in all, we just have to give God thanks. So let's just give God thanks with a grateful heart. Hello, Sue. Greetings to you. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for joining. Happy to have you here. Not too long come on and said, let me do a live stream, and it was raining. But now the rain is stopped and the sun is coming out a bit. And what I can see is that one side it's darkened, but Mika, I know you're in the back.
Yes, in the back. Just to have a time in back.
Oh boy. So how is your Sunday going? I don't know if you is at work or you're getting ready to go to work, or you just get off work, but happy Sunday to you. And Mika is laughing. Happy Sunday to you, and I hope and trust you and your family is doing well. I saw you put up a sumptuous dish the other day, but I couldn't ask you for any, because what was in that dish, you would just have to keep it in your dish, because I don't eat what was in that dish, but it was looking sumptuous. So I hope and trust that you did enjoy such meal. DS is sick, have flu. Oh wow, I hope he get well soon. I don't know if I can say, but I get to understand that something is rising up in the ear that was around already. So we have to just keep hoping and trusting and praying. Tell him to make sure he take up his vitamin C and drink plenty of fluid. Oh, oh, he's sleeping. Oh. Welcome, Martis. Thank you so much for joining. Happy to have you here. I appreciate you coming here. I don't know if we have a problem. If we have a problem, you know.
Huh?
I don't know if it will cause a problem.
Oh.
I'm afraid of YT. And Martis is saying hello, Mika. Martis is saying like and share done. Thank you so much, Martis. I appreciate it. So say laugh out loud. Yes, Mika, I do know. I am telling you, we just have to just ask the good Lord to just have mercy and compassion upon us and to guide us and to lead us, because it's only God knows what's going on in the world today, and He alone is worthy, and He alone can help us and to guide us and to keep us from some things. But I hope and trust that whatever it is, it won't be as bad as what was happening the last time. Hey Joseph, welcome. Happy Sunday. Miss Gay, what a go on? I did not get no notification. Joseph, I don't know what's going on the street sometimes, because I always have my bell on, and sometimes I'm telling you, I don't even see that persons are going live. I just scroll and find out. Sometimes the notification them will come in all tomorrow, these times that I'm live, when I'm nowhere live. So I don't know what is causing that. And Martys is saying, Joseph, hello, and Sue is saying, hey, Joseph. So that's just the happening here, Joseph. I don't know, but I hope and trust that it will change sometime soon, that persons will get the notification in due time. Happy Sunday afternoon, everyone. Happy Sunday afternoon to you too. Just get a little lovely shower of rain, and it's doing back down hard here, and the Sunday afternoon here. And my parents, as I said yesterday, whenever you see the rain, like it falls Saturday and it falls Sunday, we normally have the rain through the week. Marty say, Joseph, make your bell all if you see the notification. Okay. And Joseph said, blessings to you all, my lovely people. So what's the weather like at your end, Joseph? I hope you're not too hot. And Mika is saying blessings to you, Joseph. So indeed, I'm telling you, and you know something, because the rain just come down sudden, it didn't stay all that long, guys. The time is heaty. The time is heaty like nothing didn't happen. So you see, if we don't get a lovely shower again, and maybe longer this time, I can tell you that the night will be so hot. It's kind of cool right about now. Okay, thank God. And Martis is saying, Joseph, hi. I'm happy to hear that it's kind of cool, because when it is so hot, I don't know for others, but when I'm hot, it's like I'm tormented. So I'm happy to know, but the rain is coming down again. I don't know how hard it will come this time. And Sue is saying, I got caught up yesterday trying to take the picture with the baby, so didn't get to come back on the live after the phone call. Okay, so I can understand. I look on your, what you call it, your status there, and I see him look well bossy eating his cake, and I was like, wow, this is awesome. I hope and trust that the good Lord will bless him with many more years. Martis is saying, Philippines always have rain, Madam Gay, every afternoon. Wow, that is nice, Martis. And Josie said, Mika, please don't make me have to wait too long on the little food. And Mika is not the one cooking today. Tracy is the one that is cooking. And Sue is saying, thanks, Miss Gay. Yes, that's how it is, my dear. That's it. That is how it is. Dinner coming up soon, Joseph. Oh my God. And Martis is saying, Mika, hi. So you guys get rain often in Philippines, so you won't have to be, you're not lacking of rain. Hussein said, Tracy, beg your some. I think she's on her room watching TV, in her room watching TV. She's not on the stream here. Josie said it doesn't matter who is cooking, I just want my dinner. And Mika is living at Marty's. Yes, Joseph, because you know that they are all good cooks here. Oh boy. And Marty's is saying, I'm here in Saudi Arabia. No. Okay. I am not familiar with those names. So are that in the Philippines or in Africa or what? I don't know because I have never traveled out of Jamaica. I only hear the names. So I am not certain of the places. Some of the places I understand that they're like in the Philippines. Some I realize I don't know if Kenya is in a part of Africa. I don't know. Oh, it's the Middle East. Okay, thank you so much. You see, I am straight Jamaican. I've not traveled anywhere, so I have to ask instruction when persons say things because I don't really know and I don't really understand. So I hope you're having a good time there, and I hope that the weather is not too hot for you in the summer here, Marty's, as we are here and I'm burning up. And the rain is just doing, but not that hard. But we have to just give God thanks for everything that He is doing. He will able to sustain us. Pass it back to me with the right ear, sorry, please. And Martis is saying more hot in sound, you know. Wow. Oh wow. I have to get out my rag here. But go shower before I get later. Get back to stand. That is how it goes, my dear. And I'm just going to share 2 verses from this scripture, as when I come on my live stream, I like to read my Bible, and I will be reading from Isaiah chapter 43, and I will just read verse 15 and verse 16. And Sue is showing some love heart there. Thank you for the love heart, Sue. And it reads thus: I am the Lord, your Holy One, the Creator of Israel, your King. Thus saith the Lord, which maketh a way in the sea, and parteth the mighty waters. Here endeth a portion of God's holy word. I hope and trust that these 2 verses of scripture will be a blessing unto your soul, and I read it from the King James Version. So when you have the time, you can go through, and if you want to read the whole scripture, you can do so. But thank you so much for listening. And Joseph is saying, I would really love for you to experience a trip out of Jamaica, Miss Gay, just to get the experience. I would love that too, Joseph, but I don't have what it takes. So experience it. You know, I used to work with a gentleman once. He is from St. Elizabeth and his wife is from St. Mary, but they leave Jamaica in their young stages of life, and they work and they retire and they come home, and he was saying he would be glad if every Jamaican could get the opportunity to just travel and have the experience and see how things goes in other country, just to have the experience. He say he would be glad if everyone could have get that opportunity. But As far as how I see it, to me, it looked like in the earlier years, like in the 60s and the 70s, it would be much easier for persons to get a trip to go to like the US, because persons would just, I guess, write a letter. That's what I heard. And when they write that letter, you take it to some place, and if they approve of it, then you could go and you could come back. I never used to hear when I was a child. I didn't hear anybody talking about any visa or stuff like that. So I don't know if that was the case. But now you have to have the funds to go and look the visa. And as far as I hear, you can go there up to 5 times and not get through. So you know that's a lot of money, because some persons are taking 43,000. Some persons are taking 37, and the prices goes up and down. Everybody is minding their own business. Yes, it was very easy back then, but now, can I tell you? And it's because of our behavior, I guess, because of the way how we behave. That is why it's so hard on us. No, but when you look at it now, I know that say, call it say you have maybe a $50,000 or $60,000 in your possession, and then you take out whether a 42 or a 37, depending on where you go to make your appointment or whatever, and then you lose that day and you go and you don't get through. It's really hard to know if you have the money like that, that if you lose it, it's not a problem. Or you won't be sad about it and say, boy, I know me will get that, or when me to get back that. It won't be so hard, you know. And Marty is saying amen. But when you know that that's just your little saving and you are trying, and then it's just gone like that, it's a bit hard. It's hard. It is hard. So, and I have never tried before. As I said before, those things takes money, and I don't have it, so I have never tried. And another thing that I heard, I don't know if it's true, I heard that if you try for it to go to Canada, it is more easier than to go to America. I don't know if that is true, because as I said before, I've never been up there. I have never tried. And to go to like England, it's even more harder, and that maybe it's more money, so I wouldn't even think about trying that. And to be honest, sometimes so you have like some relatives at place, and they not even would say to you, say, okay, why not try and see if you can get your visa, or help you and say, all right, back up yourself and see, and then come and spend a week or two. No, they are not saying that. Not everybody want to see persons excel, and it would be maybe just to go and spend a 2 week or even a week. But that's how it goes. So to be honest, I wouldn't ask, because if I'm in a position, I'm at a place where I can invite someone to come and look for me, if they have the requirement to do so, I wouldn't let them ask me. I would put in my appearance and said to them, oh, if you have your required documents, you can come and spend a week or a 2 week with me and get some experience. I wouldn't let them have to ask me. So to be honest, I won't ask. Hey Kerika, welcome. Happy to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate your presence being here. And please remember, if you have not thumbs up the live stream, to give it a thumbs up. I'll greatly appreciate it. Take time now. And for those of you who is here, Kerika is one of my other daughter. For those of you who watch when the cooking is going on, sometimes you will see her face there. And for those person who was watching my birthday last year, she was the one that has cooked the soup. And even for my birthday this year, she was here. She was the one that cooked the rice and peas. Thank you for still being here, Sue. I appreciate your presence still being here. Excuse me a minute, guys. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. I After I came from church, I did want to use the bathroom, and I did not remember that I did not urinate until I sit down here now. I feel it and remember that when I get here, I was to do that and I did not get the chance. So that is how it goes. I train myself a certain ways that no matter how far the journey is, if I'm traveling from here to Kingston in the early morning, what I do, I make my last minute pee. And then, hey Altia, thank you. Welcome for joining. Thank you for coming. And then guys, whenever I reach, maybe when we reach to Clarendon, they will stop. If it's the public transportation that you're going on, they will stop for you to use it. So it goes sometimes, mom. Yes, they will stop. So after I use it in Clarendon there, and I go to Kingston and do what I have to do. When we're coming down back on the bus now, the bus will stop at Mandeville. And then I get to ease myself again, and then not until I reach home back. I don't practice when I go out. I kind of train myself certain ways. So when I go to church, I go to church like after 8 in the morning and I leave after 12. Nature doesn't call because I practice myself a certain way. And Joseph said, Altia girl, bless up yourself, natural life. He's saying to everyone else in the chat, greetings and welcome, Altia. What's going on the Sunday here? Any natural juice blend up for the Sunday here? I didn't know that you was a rude girl, you know, Altia. I see you the other day. Was it yesterday? It was a nice streaming. But I'm telling you, your driver can really drive. It was just like the thing just flying to how he was going. But I'm glad you did make it home safe. And Altia is saying, I was just going to ask if anybody see Joseph, but here he is, no more worries. Okay. Yes, he's here, and I give thanks for him here. As I told you before, he's the king and whitey. Everywhere you go where the ladies are, he is there. I don't say don't go where men is, you know, but he is a ladies gentleman. And Sue was saying greetings, and Altia is saying much love, James. So I was asking you, Altia, if you cook up any storm yet, or if you have any pumpkin up there. Because as far as it goes now, those type of things is kind of out of the picture for now. I don't know if you have any on your farm. Hey, Farmer Madge, good afternoon, Miss Gay and Chat. Good afternoon, Farmer Madge. Thank you for joining. Happy to have you here. Happy Sunday. And Altia saying, Joseph, big movement we are on from this morning. It's only God knows more than we know. And Altia is saying hello to Farmer Madge. So I'm happy to have each and every one of you that have joined this live stream here. And I thank each and every one of you for coming, because this could have not been possible if it wasn't for God who allowed you guys to join with me, and I'm grateful. Same to you, Miss Gay. Okay, my dear, you're most welcome. We have a little rain here earlier. It wasn't much, the time is dark up, but it's kind of a bit warm, because you know when the rain fall and it don't come hard, it tends to leave a little heat when I think it should leave coolness. And Joseph is saying Farmer Madge blessings and welcome, and Farmer Madge is saying natural life blessings. So it's such a good feelings when we can gather here in such a fashion that we can be just interacting and having a friendly conversation with each other. So I hope and trust that you're all having a great Sunday. I know for Altia, she must be lively there and trying to do some natural stuff, as she's a natural lady. And I know Miss Madge may be over there just coming from church or something, I don't know. Joseph said, please remember to double tap the screen as you join in the house. Lovely people, please and thank you for that, Joseph. And let me see if I can do it. It's not working for me. I don't know why. Oh my God, it's not working for me at all. But I'm really and truly grateful to have you guys with me here on this Sunday afternoon. Such a great privilege, such a great feelings. And I'm grateful to have each and every one of you here on this live stream. God has been so good to us.
God has been so good for me. I cannot tell it all.
Let me just pin this here so that persons who join will see this, the passage of scripture that I have read. So let me just pin that there. I hope I get it right. Yes, I do. Former Master Joseph, blessings. What are we going to do with Joseph? He is our bodyguard. Can I tell you? Mika is saying, Miss Madge and Althea, blessings. Indeed he is. And I am so grateful and happy for him. He's all over the place. And I have to say congrats to him and thank him as well, because when persons visit our live stream, we have to let them feel welcome, because they could have find somewhere else to go, but they join in. So we have to just appreciate them and give thanks. So for each and every one that join, I am grateful to have you here, and I hope and trust that you feel the same way. And Farmer Madge is saying, blessings, Mika. Farmer Madge, from the time I see you have this banana here hanging up, I'm wondering if it's not ripe as yet. Each time I see it, it's just green. Is it not ripe as yet? I would take half dozen of those fingers. Oh boy. Just joking, I'm just pulling your legs here, because a little joke is better than quarrel. And it's good when we can come on the live stream and crack our little jokes with each other in a friendly manner. So what's going on in your neck of the wood, Miss Madge? And Miss Madge said it finished long time. Oh boy. I don't know when I will get a hand of banana to ripe, because I have to get something and go and look at the bananas them. Don't know if I can get somebody to help me to get off those limbs and stuff like that, and see if they can come up back, because I'm a person that really love my banana when it's cooked, and I love it when it's ripe as well. I like to have my soft cooked banana, whether for my dinner, for my breakfast, or for my lunch, but I'm a lover of soft banana. I don't like when it's hard. And Skylar is saying, we are always going to be friends. Welcome, Skylar. Thank you for joining. Happy to have you here. I appreciate your presence being here. Farmer Matt says it's sunny here. Wow. It's raining where I'm at. Okay, Skylar. And would you mind telling us where you're watching from? We had shower here before, but it stopped, but the place is so dark. Seems like we are about to get some. And then I can feel the breeze coming off from the sea, coming over the side. And Skylar is saying yes. So it's such a great joy to know that we can be here. I'm watching now from North Carolina. Okay, thank you for watching from North Carolina. Wow. And Joseph said, me too, Miss Gay. I love my green banana. And Miss Mad said, right now we have 5 bunch on the trees. Wow. And Sue is showing some love. Thank you for the love, Sue. And Joshua is saying, hi, Gay. Hi, Joshua. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. A blessed Sunday afternoon to you. So, Miss Madge, Beryl, she didn't pass your side. Look like she didn't come your end at all. Because most places where bananas at, they are gone. Are you upset with me for some reason? Who are you talking to, Skylar? And Joshua is saying, Mika is saying, welcome. Joshua from Mama is saying, Skylar, blessings. Joseph said, bless up yourself. So it's such a great feeling having each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining. It's such a great privilege to know that I can be sitting here and person from all walks of life is joining my live stream. I am giving God thanks, Skylar, for his grace and his mercies, and for allowing me to sit on this platform to be interacting with all of you. For Mama said, no, she didn't come nowhere here. Okay, that is nice. When I went to church today and when I look, I said, oh my God, there was this big breadfruit tree at the front of a place. And when I look, that breadfruit tree was so big, it would take a couple of us to put it around, or hands to go around it. And when that lady see that she couldn't just rip it alone, she just root it up and throw it down. I was like, my God. And God is so good, and the house is right there. And as far as I see it, not even a limb touch the house. God is good. God is a good God. And Skylar is saying, Farmer, can we be friends? I'm telling you, man, this lady, she come here with a power. And my God, just looking at these things, I just consider to myself, this is a storm that hit us and it do so many damage. We sometimes, and Farmer might say, sure, we do some things to our friends, to our families, to our church families, to our community people, and we think it's okay. And I'm saying to myself, my God, then what about when the big man himself step in town? What is going to happen if just the wind and trees are turning over and rooting up and splitting up like you cut off with a power saw and all those things? I just finished my life. Okay, what is going to happen on that great day? So guys, let me tell you something. Let us be reminded that when we do some things that is not right to others, to our neighbors, to our friends, to our relatives, to our families, to our church families, to community people, that is not right, we have to ask them pardon and ask them to forgive us and ask the Lord to forgive us before he put in his appearance. Because looking at what the storm do and looking at the things that will happen, it's not going to be pretty on our side. And Sue is showing some love. Thank you for those love hearts. I appreciate them. I'm not a pastor. I'm not an evangelist. But trust me, I see things and I look at things. I don't know if everybody look at things the way how I look at it. But that is why I said, and I always say it on my live stream, let us be kind to one another. Let us treat persons with respect. Let us live in love and let us live in unity. Because guys, when we look at some things going around and looking back at ourselves and know that there's a great day coming when everyone is going to have to give an account for their own sins, we need to pull up our socks a bit. I'm not saying you here, on the stream, but I'm just talking in general, including myself. We need to pull up our socks and we need to treat persons better. We need to live in love and in unity and just continue to let brotherly love flow amongst us. I don't know how many of you see it that way. I don't know how many of you guys will appreciate what I'm saying. But from my perspective and my point of view, that is what I'm saying. Skylar, I'm looking up for you, but can't find you. So let us just be mindful of the things that we say and we do to others, and how we treat persons in general, whether it be a child, whether it be an adult, whether it can be someone as old as who could be our great grandmothers and stuff like that. Let us just be reminded that we are to treat each other with love and with respect and in dignity. I don't know if you will agree with what I'm saying here, or if you will disagree, because not everyone will see things from my point of view. But as far as I see it in my own way, that's the best way for us to live with one another. So I know not everyone will be on my part, but if anyone is listening on the outside and you can feel free. I know you won't interact, but if what I'm saying here makes any sense to you, you can grab a thing or two from what I'm saying. But we have to just continue to just give God thanks, give God praise, ask Him for direction, ask Him for guidance, ask Him for protection, ask Him for healing, ask Him also for deliverance. And the list goes on, because He's a way maker and He's a promise keeper. WTAC say happy Sunday, Gay and Chat. Happy Sunday to you. Thank you so much for joining. Happy to have you here. Please make yourself welcome as you join this live stream. And Joshua is saying hi, Mika and Joseph. And guys, please remember to give the live stream a thumbs up when you join. I will greatly appreciate it. And please make yourself welcome as you join this live stream. We are friendly and warm over here, so you can greet each other. And if you have not have them, you can also visit their homes as well and check out. Mika is saying WTAC, happy Sunday and welcome. So yes, this is how we do it, guys. We make persons feel welcome over here, and I hope and trust that you will find your stay welcoming. I'm just here this Sunday having a little conversation and a little chit chat as I try to work on my WH. Thanks for that thumbs up. I can see it move. I appreciate it. And WTAC is saying Mika, thank you. And Joshua is saying I Farmer Match and Sue. So it's a beautiful Sunday, guys. And it's such a wonderful feeling to know that we can hear interacting with each other in a friendly manner. And I do appreciate each and every one. Joseph is saying, did you say one word wrong? You did not say one word wrong, Miss Gay. Okay, Joseph, thank you. Thank you so much. It sometimes when we see some things that is happening and we see some way that even we treat others, because guys, we are human, and you know that humans sometimes make mistakes. But if we step over our boundary and we do something or we hurt someone's feelings, let us not be too high-minded or too big to say to that person, I'm sorry and forgive me. And let us learn to forgive others. Because if we don't forgive others, we know that the good Lord won't forgive us. Because if we don't love who we see here on earth, how is it that we are going to love the unseen eyes that is watching over us? And WTAC is saying amen. That's true. So we have to love our brothers and our sisters. We don't know each other. We don't know each other here, but we try to build a friendly relationship with one another, so that when we are doing our live stream, persons will join and interact with us, and that's a friendly bond. So whenever you go to a live stream and you find it welcoming, I don't know for others, but that's where I dock my harbor, and that's where I stay, because I like to stay at places where I feel welcome. Oh, your son was ringing. Okay, Althea, that is how it is when you have your children and they are out and they are ringing. You have to pay attention and to check out and see what is going on. And Farmer Margie saying WTAC blessings, and Joseph say, I take a man and a woman to apologize for their wrong. It takes a man. Yes, it's true, because guess what? You see, because sometimes we are so high-minded and we say that we are big people and we say them lucky. Then I apologize to them and all of that. But guess what? We are heaping up heaps of coal on our own head. So we can't too big to know that we are wrong, and we are to apply to the rule to say, yes, I am wrong, and or I was wrong, and I am apologizing to you, and I'm asking you to accept my apology, and I won't make it happen again. Just like when you was a child growing up, and if you sometimes when they try to have mercy on you from the flogging, TAC saying Farmer Match. Say for instance, in my time in growing up, if a little boy sees some big men, even there if they are 12 and 13 and the man is even 18, Best Beans is saying happy Sunday everyone. Welcome Best Beans, thank you so much. Happy Sunday to you. I am here giving God thanks for his grace and his mercy that he has bestowed upon me, and I'm happy and grateful to be here, and I accept each and every one that is here on this platform today, and I hope and trust you are all having a great day. So as I was saying before, Mika is saying happy Sunday Best Beans and welcome. As I was saying, when I was a young girl growing up, and boys like even 15, 16, 13, whatever, and they see a man, hey, Cool Vibes, welcome, hello to everyone, happy to have you here. And so he's saying greetings Best Beans, and they whistle, guys. You know, those men would catch them and flag them, and some, if they don't like to do the flagging, they would scold them and say, when you see big man, you don't whistle. And Mika is saying Cool Vibes, blessings and welcome. They would do that, you know, guys. And if they tell the parents, and the parents do spare the rod, he would take you right back to that man or that young man. He would take that child and said, apologize to that man and tell him you won't let it happen again. So we are not too big to apologize when we are wrong. Best Bean said, Joseph, did you leave some of the chicken foot soup for me? And Sue is saying double TAC greetings, and Best Beans is saying blessings, guys, and showing some love. Thank you, Best Beans. I appreciate your presence, and I appreciate those love hearts. So I'm just saying this to say that at times when you see some things escalate, if persons was just, Best Beans is saying blessings, guys, and Farmer Matt is saying Best Beans and Cool Vibes blessings. If when we do some wrong things and say some things that is not right to others, that let them feel a way, if we would just look into ourselves and put ourselves in their position and apologize to that person and said, you know, I said something the other day that was not right. I know it hurt your feelings, but please forgive me. We would be a better nation, a better people, a better family, better church family, better people to the community and all that. And Joseph is said, yes, Bess, you know I can't forget about you. And Sue is saying, so true, Miss Gay. Yes, we would be a better nation, but because we think that we are too old, or we are too high, or we are too big, or we feel that other persons are like a nobody, then we don't apologize. But guys, when we do wrong things, we are to look into ourselves, and we are to let persons know that I said something the other day. I know it may hurt your feelings, but I'm sorry if it does, and I won't say that again, or I won't make that happen again. Cool Vibes is saying Joseph, Farmer, and Sue, bless up. And Mika, Cool Vibes is saying, Mika, howdy, hon. So let us just try to do and say the things that is right to each other, and just try to build a friendly bond. We won't be friends with everyone, because guess what? Maybe we can be nice, I can be nice to you guys, and you don't see to be nice to me. Or you can be nice to me and I said to myself, sure, me not going to be nice to her. So it's vice versa. But where we see peace and love can abound, let us just continue to live in peace and in love and in unity, and let that bond remain amongst us who feel like that's the best thing or that is the right way. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense, but just so I see it. So, and let us just consider that when we hurt someone's feelings, we may feel good in ourselves, but guess what? It's just because we might not know better why we feel that when we hurt others, it is good. Because, guys, sometimes my grandkids and my kids would say that I'm miserable. Because if we have a disagreement on something, they would say that I'm miserable, or I might talk to them hard. It's just because I would like to have and see the best for both of them. Cool Vibes say it makes a lot of sense, hon. And Best Beans say Mika, Sue, House, Cool Vibes, JB, Matt, chat room, silent watchers, bless up. Bless up yourself as well, Best Beans, and to all those who are listening out there, thank you all for listening. And Cool Vibes say Mika, hi, hon. So that is how it is. So let us just practice, put things into practice. Love is an action word. So let us show the action of loving others. Joseph said, Miss Gay, you can't worry about the people when you are talking the truth. If you are going to feel sorry, don't say it. No, I don't think I'm saying anything to feel sorry. But sometimes you have like your kids, these persons are younger persons, so they see things different from the way you see it. How was church house? It was good, Best Beans. It was a blessing. I thank God that I could make it. When I was leaving here, I asked the good Lord that He promised never to leave us nor forsake us. So I'm asking Him to provide a drive for me. So no time after I start walking out, I get a drive to the crossroad. And then when I was taking my own little time, the good Lord provided another drive. So I did not do much walking today, thanks be to God. And then I get a lift to come home. So I thank God for that. Thank God for His mercies. And Mad said, guys, it's getting overcast right now. Look like we are about to get some rain. Oh, that would be a blessing. And Best Beans is saying, stay dry. Well, we have it here before, and as far as I'm looking, it look like we are going to have it again. But you know what? If it comes, and I'm here for 58 minutes, so if it comes after I end this live stream, I would be grateful, because guess what? I would be in my bed, because I like when I lay down and I hear the rain and the roof there. In no time I fall asleep, trust me. And Josie say, okay, Auntie Madge, enjoy it when it comes. Yes, enjoy it, because maybe you are well in need of it on your farm as well. Because I know sometimes farmers are longing to have a little rain and their produce. But guess what? The good Lord is not giving us more than we can possibly bear. And remember that He sent rain in due season. So that is it. Emmy? Emmy? Excuse me a second, guys. I forget I didn't bring Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Thank you for sticking and staying. I appreciate you still being here. It look like you want to sleep. So thank you for those love heart there, Sue. I know that you're busy for my mother. Say, well, finish do everything, only leave for me. Only thing leave for me to do is all about and go into my bed when it start. Okay, so all you have to do is get your shower and then you can go into your bed and relax when it starts. I like to do that if I'm not bathing in it or I'm not doing like my live stream and I am home. I like to just lay down and listen to it, and then trust me, in no time I fall asleep. And you know what I like to? I like when it's night and everyone is in the house and it start raining, get a comfortable sleep. But I don't like when others are out and it's raining, start rain, and you have to be wondering if they did have their umbrella, how are they going to reach home and stuff like that. Finish cook already, Mika? Mika? Huh. I don't know where she is. Oh, she respond. So almost there, best beans. I went into the kitchen and the chicken there was lifting my nose. I was saying, wow, this chicken smells so nice, and I know it will taste nice as well. And it's taking its own time. Drawing back down now, guys. So it seems like we're going to have another shower for the afternoon. But I hope and trust that this one will come harder and longer so that the place will be more cooler. Because when it comes first earlier, after that it was so hot. Best Beans said chicken send turn up. Can I tell you, Best Beans? It turned up so bad. Why am I hosting? Sorry about that. It turns up so bad that I was wondering if it was going to lift the... You feel sick? Sorry, guys. I was wondering if it was going to lift the rooftop with the scents. Oh boy, but God is good and God is great. See the rain coming back down now. If it started to rain hard, then I will show you what's going on here. Jay Brown said, as a mother, you will always worry about your children, no matter how big and old they get. Yes, that is true. And I tell you something, no matter where you are in the world, and no matter how your children get big, no matter how they have their family, whenever anything happens, you're the first person they're going to call to ask for some advice or to say something for. And Sue said, not cooking today. We are going out for dinner at 5. Okay, that's great. Enjoy your dinner. Sometimes it's good when time we can get out of the house and go out and have a little dining somewhere else. And Mika is saying, Sue, enjoy. Because sometimes we are tired of our own hand cooking, you know, guys. Sometimes I'm here and I put up on my status that I feel like eating in out of someone else's hand. And that doesn't desperately mean that I am hungry, but like some family member or any one of my kids, I would just like somebody to cook and then I eat instead of cooking. Thanks, Mika. If you were close, I'll take you. Oh boy. I'm glad you make it out before the rain fall and you wake up. No, sir. Only feedback me see me that me know. Because me did tell her, say me da ask her if you pick up it, but true, me never have any credit. And me never remember to tell Maya this morning. And Mika is laughing. Mika is laughing. That is it, guys. Oh, Mika smile. That is it, guys. Sometimes you just feel like taking a trip out, go and meet some new faces, and just relax ourselves and relax our mind and just enjoy the meal from elsewhere. So that is a nice thing to do on a Sunday evening. I used to work with this lady in a place in St. Elizabeth called, I think it's Byberry. And what I didn't like, guys, the fact that they said our persons are coming over for dinner, so dinner should ready like by 2 o'clock. And then I would just get up and straight after breakfast when it's my weekend there, because every 2 weeks I used to go home. Straight after breakfast, the dinner would be on the fire. And guys, sometimes I'm telling you, I'm hungry. And you see all 4 o'clock, those persons who was to be there too, they are not there. And I am hungry. Sometimes I have to go and eat like a slice of bread. They are never on time. And then you see sometimes I had to be on my foot for a late time, because that was the first time working with persons who have traveled and lived abroad and come back. So I didn't know that after they eat their dinner, then you would have to give them like dessert, and then they would want tea, they would want this, they would want that, and they would be drinking. Sometimes it's 10 o'clock in the night that I'm washing up things and try to get off my foot. I didn't know that it would be so much, because I have never had that experience before. And then I tell you something, if they are sitting around the dining table, don't think they are going to get up and come into the kitchen for what they want. You have to get up and go and do all of that all by yourself. And sometimes they have all 5 guests there with them. So you have to serve them. This person will say they want a cup of ginger tea. The other person will say they want some peppermint. And my God, that is how they do it. And sometimes I said, my God, if I didn't know that it was so, I have to be up on my foot when it reached like in the evenings, and I can't go to my bed, I will stick this job. But thank God I stayed here. I stayed here, and I had a lot of experience. I have experienced some things that I have never experienced before. So it was kind of a bitter and sweet. But that's how it goes. I remember at one point, guys, you see, when I come down here like on a Saturday evening, my foot bottoms would be burning me so hard, and I was saying, I don't know why it's burning me like that. And a gentleman said to me, you don't know that? It's the nerves. Maybe it's a lot of standing that you are doing, and so therefore that is what causing it. You have to stand up too long and all of that. So it makes your foot bottom burn you. At one point I remember, I was so tired, guys, I could not sleep. I lay down there and I know everything that goes on. I listen to my radio, because I did have a radio in the room, and every hour, every second, every minute that they tell the time, I could know. No sleep in the night. So sometimes it's not easy. Oh, you get back the pants. Pants come back.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Thank God. So that's how it is sometimes, guys. But when you go out and you work with those persons, you get a lot of experience. You get to experience some things that you have never experienced before. The way how some things is done, and you never know that it's done that way, you get to know. So it's nice when time we can work with persons who go out and have experience of different things. It just shows you some of the things that you are to expect if you get a chance to leave. You know that this is a part of what you are going to experience or what you are is to expect. But that was the only part of it that I didn't like, the time that I have to set up and all of that. How longer? Let me tell you something. Sorry about that, guys. Thank you for the love hearts too. Sometimes when you go, you carry them because, as me tell you, they have them in smaller size. Them like with the same number, but it's smaller. Because you know, some children's, I'm sorry, guys. Some children's body is thicker than some taller than some, and that way. So they make them in the sizes. So then that is why it's best to carry them and then try it and then. Me know that make about. So I said no, it last pan 75. I used to pay my job and the capital pay my job. Or you write it down. Oh yes, travel with the tape measure. Yeah. Okay, that's a wise idea. I'm sorry guys. It's not bad manners, but I was just talking here. I should have mute. So please have me excuse, okay? It's not that I don't know better, but you know, sometimes you're human and we forget things. I should have been muted. But please forgive me on that. And here the rain is coming down. It's not that hard as yet. And the thunder is rolling, so whenever it starts to come hard, then I will just show you guys what's going on. I will just let you guys see what's going on here. Best Beans is saying mute for what? Oh, because I was talking about the pan size and all of that. I was just talking to Mika, meantime I was talking to you guys about how they make these clothes. So I was saying sometimes it's best to carry the kids when you're going to buy, so that they try it so you can see if that's a perfect fit. But because he's not here, and you know, sometimes, as I said before, when you wait until week after next to buy stuff, the prices go up. I don't know why they do it. So Mika, Miss Gay, bye, going to bed and eat. Okay, Farmer Match, thank you so much. I appreciate your presence. Enjoy your dinner and enjoy the rest of the Sunday evening. And it was nice having you here on my live stream. Thank you so much. You don't have to mute for that. Isn't your channel a lifestyle platform? Yes, it is, Best Beans. It is. And Mika is saying, yes, it's about anything that goes on into my life. That is why I Are you saying the life? Oh, me never know me think you did ask me say that. No. DS is saying, blessing host and everyone in the chat. Blessings, DS. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Happy to have you here. Happy Sunday evening to you. Sue is laughing and saying, Mika. And Mika is saying, blessings, DS, and welcome. Hope and trust you are having a great Sunday. So far, we have a little shower of rain before and it's doing down now. I don't know if it will be coming back down hard, but I'm hoping and trusting that it comes even at say 4 o'clock, when I know that I will eat my dinner and I can go into my bed and relax. What's going on? Oh, what are you current gone? No, I'm turning off the fan. Oh, frightened because me know me hear one sound and then me don't hear it. And Sue is saying greetings, DS. Oh boy, DS is saying blessings, Mika. So yes, guys, that is what's going on here. A little of this and a little of that. And you can, if you listen, you hear the rain coming down a little bit harder. You know me here pumpkin and little mouse, we say mat wake. Never remember that he's not here. No, all of that. And Best Beans is saying bless up to DS. So Best Beans, before I go to church, I was looking if you were going to start any cooking on your channel this morning, but I did not see you. I wake up early, but I said I was not going to do any live stream in the early morning this morning. I was waiting until I get back from church. So I was looking, and in the early morning there, no one that I'm connected to, I didn't see them, I didn't get any notification, and I was looking around, I didn't see anyone. DS is saying blessings, Best Beans, and this is WCC. It's saying hello everyone. Hello WCC, welcome. Thank you for joining. First time seeing you here, but make yourself welcome. Thank you for the likes, I appreciate it. And so we're showing some love heart there. Me soon turn the camera in so you saw how it move. There. When it's coming down hard, I'm going to flip the camera. You turn the camera. When the rain starts come down harder, so then you're going to have to move. Rain is pouring, yes. Best Beans, I was resting house. Okay. That's how it is sometimes. Sometimes we have to rest. Because yesterday morning, I lay down in my bed until I think it was after 9 or something. Because after I give Matt something, I tell him to relax himself. And we lay down here in the bed. Because I didn't plan on getting up. Please remember to give the live a thumbs up, says Mika. So yes, when you join the live stream, I would appreciate it. You give me a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And DS is showing some love. Thank you for those love heart, DS. I really appreciate them. The thunder is rolling and the rain is doing down a little harder, not that hard. So I won't show you until I see that it's pouring down. I'll show you a little of what's going on here. But you see, sometimes, guys, when you hear it this way, some other places are getting it real hard. And you see, sometimes when we are getting it hard, some persons in the same parish here, they're not even experiencing a drip. That is how awesome God is. So it's such a great feeling and such. I must welcome. My first is me from morning, not true. You not see your mama from morning. When me go to church this morning, you don't wait. I dance, you come out here if you dance. Oh boy. That is just a little of what's going on here, my dear friends. You want to come and say hi, Pumpkin? Come and say hi, guys. Come. Come here. Come say hi, guys. So you have to drive to come here so I ride a bike. Thank you. Thank you. Say hi, guys. Say hi. You're not saying hi. Wave no and say hi, guys. All right. So why you just come freely and then here go? All right. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Have a good day. She's into the dancing, guys. Oh boy, she gone in front of the camera and she dancing. Oh my God, I'm telling you. And yes, is saying, Blake, what the talk about today? It was just about any little thing. But the point that I was touching on, and yes, Miss Gay, where is my smarty pants? He's very quiet today. No, he gone with his dad last night. He don't come back. Maybe he won't come back until tomorrow. What I was talking about, yes, mostly at one point I was talking about that we should treat each other with love and with respect. Look here, just excuse me, let me stop. That and we should be kind to one another because and if we are wrong with someone, we are not too high, we are not too old, or we are not too big to say that we are sorry because guess what? There's a great day coming. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. The mute. Guys, just look at her. Thank you. Go on, go dance now. Go on. All right, stop. Guys, you see how she busy? Busybody. Stop that. Oh boy, guys, she have this what you call it, the earbud in her ears, listening to music and dancing. Guys. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. Dancing. Yes. You come. Guys, what would we do without children? Guys, you see those things? Which one of you can mash up the dance floor like that? Oh boy, I'm telling you. Guys, which of you can take the dance floor and dance like that? Oh boy. Not true. I was that she used to do it, I said, not true, remember? Oh boy, I'm telling you guys. What's the name of that dance? I don't know, my dear. But she must know the name of the dance that she's doing. I'm telling you. When you have children, sometimes you have to laugh at the things that they say and they do. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about the mute. Put it back in her ears and make she just. So yes, I'm sorry about that. Let me refer to you now. So I was just talking about sometimes we do and we say some things to others or about others that is not right. Even sometimes on our live streams, the way we talk down on persons, we know in ourselves that it is not right. So when we do such things, we are to apologize and ask the person to forgive us, of those things, because if we don't forgive our brothers and our sisters, then the good Lord won't forgive us. And I was also saying, when I go to church today, I see this big breadfruit tree, and I'm telling you, when I look at what Beryl did to it, after it rip it apart, it just root up the big breadfruit tree and throw it down. And I was saying, my God, if it's a storm that come and so many things have happened, what about when the good Lord shall appear and we don't try to do and treat others the way that we should treat them? How will it be? I was also talking about that on my live stream earlier. So those were some of the things that I was talking about on the earlier stage. And I was saying, let us try to live in love and in unity, because the word love, it's an action word. So we are to put it in action and to show love to each other. When we talk about we love persons, let us not just say it from our lips, but let us say it from our heart, and let us show it that we really love and appreciate others. Those were some of the things that I was talking about on the earlier part of my live stream. Because sometimes we say and we do some things, and because we are human, and sometimes we don't know that the way we treat others, it will come back at our doorstep at some day, some point in time, and haunt us. So let us therefore try to live in unity with each other. Let us try to build a bond that will farm us together in love and in unity, where we can just Thank you, Best Beans. Do you never see it, Mika?
No, we can't see it. I was turn down my phone. I just turn down my phone and I watch you comment something on the phone.
Mika is laughing. I was mute.
Me not, me wouldn't know how
When the
me turn
baby,
down my
oh,
phone.
when the baby a cry, be something fi put in her ear. Me did mute. I'm so sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Thank you so much, Miss Beans. Because I was just here chatting and chatting and did not know that I was muted. So I was saying I'm up to 19 thumbs up and I have another 28 minutes here. So I would not mind if by the time I end, I could get another one. This means, Kamika, you're out the closet from last night. Are you behaving? Oh boy. I'm telling you, Mika wasn't looking, and I wasn't even looking, and I'm in front of the screen to know that I was muted. But thank you, Best Beans. Thank you for paying attention. So I would be here talking and talking, and no one would be hearing what I'm saying. So I appreciate you, Best Beans, and thank you so much. And Mika is laughing out, and Mika is saying, yes, Best Beans. Each time my finger touch something, me come off of the live. And Best Beans is saying, moderator and duty host. Thank you so much. Thank you for being on your duty. And but you have to be active, because why you are to be active, it's not a good thing to be on someone live or you're not working or so, or your hands not busy and don't say anything. Persons won't know that you're there.
No, me I say, me carry me when I watch comments most time when they live.
So say, what did I miss that Mika was laughing so hard? I was here talking to DS, my dear, but the baby was crying, so I mute. I didn't remember. And I was just talking and talking, but Best Beans realized that I was muted. And then that's why Mika started to laugh, because she's only watching the comments, she's not listening. Oh boy. And Susie was making the baby feeding. Okay. I look like she wants to sleep, see she has scratched her eyes.
It's not open.
So that is how it goes. That's just a little bit of what was going on here. So give her, make sure you try and get the out herself. Oh, I thunder. And Kerika said, me, you're talking. No, it wasn't you, I'm talking to Kerika. And yes, he's saying, I thought you were talking to the baby still, Blake. No, I finished, she was crying, so that is why I mute. So after she finished crying, no. I thought she were still, I thought I was on mute. So it's when Best Bean look and see it, and I was just here talking and didn't realize. But that's a part of life. That's how life is sometimes. And you know, when you're getting up in age, sometimes the brains don't click as it's supposed to be clicking. So you have to see with me. Kamika says, okay, in the background too. What is it now? What is it? Oh, what's she hearing? Oh, you're afraid of the thunder, mommy? Oh, wow. You're afraid of thunder? Oh, my. And Sue say, oh, okay, Mika, she don't easy. And Kerika was saying yes. So she was there to see that I was muted. And she didn't say anything. So Kerika, you finished cooking the Sunday dinner already? That was quick. That was early. So when the rain fall in, you can relax. That was quick, girl. The thunder is rolling, and I can feel some cool breeze, so I know that we are going to get some afternoon rain. And Best Beans is saying, Kerika, bless up.
As soon as we pay, we can watch something. I watch something.
Well, I want to eat and then the food digest, and then if the rain want to come for the rest of the night, it would be more sleep for me. And then I would lay down in my bed, as what I normally do after I finish my live stream. If persons are streaming, sometimes I lay down in my bed and go on the live stream. But guess what? Sometimes my eyes keep locking down. So, as Mika would say, if you're a moderator and someone live stream and you say you want to sleep, put down the phone and then you listen and lay down. And mine, like your hands get something. So what I do, whenever I feel like my eyes are burning, I put down the phone one side and then I listen. And Sue say, Anna call soon, come back. Make her, you have to be careful, you know. All the while then watch some foolishness. DS is showing some love. Thank you for those love heart there. DS seems like we are out to get weather, and for persons who know, September is a real rainy month, so seems like we getting weather, and October is a rainy month too, so it seems like from June this year going up into maybe November. Who knows, it's just going to be rain and stuff like that. And Sue is saying, okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Sue. I appreciate you coming back. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming back. This little girl that was so lively from the thunder start rolling. She start rubbing her eyes and she's in hands. Because guess what? She's afraid of the thunder, so I guess she will go and sleep. Oh boy. The bigger ones used to be afraid of the thunder and the lightning too, even her mom. I remember at one point anywhere I am in the house and you see it look like it's going to rain, everybody come and gather around me like when the chickens are around their mom. So it's like I'm just to open my wings and spread it and take them in. And I used to laugh. I used to say, it seems like I'm the savior for you. Berry is jumping in my belly. Wow. That means you're laying down. Don't let it jump into your belly. I hope and trust he will go and sleep. It's the rainy season. It's the season of rain. Oh boy, she's... Oh gosh, you hold on so tight on our cousin neck. Oh my God. Hold on so tight. Thank you for those love hearts, Sue. I appreciate them. Thanks. I am seeing 20 thumbs up. Thank you so much. So why she open up her mouth so? On a show. I'm telling you. Oh, where Tracy there? She must have want to go Tracy. Oh boy. So yes, guys, I'm almost at the end of my journey for today. I have another, let me see now, 18 minutes here. Don't drink off the water. Turn on something. Guys, are you hearing that in the screen? Because in the chat room, because I wasn't even paying attention. I don't want to get any strike or any copyright. I'm trying to be on the safe side. Kerika said he don't sleep from day. Well, whenever time the rain starts, I saw it go when they are going up in age, they change. But I know that he will go and sleep. I'm hoping, because I know that Pumpkin want to sleep here. Hi. Not say hi. I want to sleep. I mean, sulky. You can come and say hi, guys. You can come and say good afternoon. My God.
I don't think I'm beautiful. Take that up close.
When they grew, and it look away like they don't have anything for wear.
I'm telling you, try on it your waist. Come here, I said, I'm telling you, try on it your waist. So I said, it tight pan him, so how it touch over their waist, then we them up.
Well, if it too tight, you no find no way back down there. That's all I can say, because person don't stay at the same stage. Look at me. At some point, me will have on plenty weight, and then another time me just take off some of the weight, and then another time me just put on back the weight. So, and I grow, she growing. She's not growing down. Nobody grow down unless you get old. We up in age and you know say you stop grow. But a child growing up, I don't think you should buy something exact unless 3 months time somebody go and get something else. But it's up to them to know. When when I used to go to school, my primary uniform, my mother always tell the person sewing it not to make the waist too tight and not to make the length too short. So, and in those days they never have to do that, because when I was going to primary school, each July when school lock, girls get uniform material, tunic material, and the boys get their khaki. So they could not say because they don't have any uniform they can't come back to school. Those were the days. It's not like now when you have to be buying and buying and buying. But that prime minister that was in that time, that's how we used to do it. So anybody that used to go to school like in the early 70s at primary school, they can know, or they will know that what I'm saying, it's not a lie. And in those days too, when school is locked, they would tell you that on a particular Friday, your parents is to give you a bag. You would get maybe about 6 pounds of bulgur, 6 pounds of cornmeal, and that cornmeal wasn't like these cornmeal that they are selling now. And one thing I used to get beaten for, I used to eat the milk powder on the street. Who was the prime minister? Oh, it was the late Michael Manley was the prime minister then. And what I used to do, I used to get beaten, guys, because, and those times, guys, for those of you who maybe is a 60 model like myself, know that those milk powder, when you mix it, it used to be so rich. When you drink it up here, so it was like you have a moustache. It's not like these milk powder that they are selling. I think they said the name of that milk powder. I remember getting uniform material, milk powder, etc. Yes, and I think they said the name of that milk powder was Smelco or something like that, but it used to be so rich and it used to have a yellow color. I remember on Fridays when they mix the milk powder with the syrup and it have that pretty flavor there. and you get it, man. It's like I'm drinking some of that now. So you would get bulgur, milk powder, flour, and bulgur, milk powder, cornmeal to carry home. They would let you get the bag, but guys, I used to follow the other kids. They must start eating the milk powder, and then when I go home, I would get a flagging. They say I don't drink milk. So I used to bring it home. No cherry malt or no chocolate milk. Wow. I'm telling you, when I used to go to secondary school, which is now high school, wow. Cherry milk, eggnog, chocolate milk, those were my daily juice that I would buy. And I would buy it with patty. I used to love the patty and the eggnog, the patty and the chocolate malt. But guys, those days the juice them used to be so nice. It's not that these things that they are selling now. You know what I like? I like when I get the eggnog from overseas, like from America, in those tin. I don't know if they're still. I don't know if they're still having it in that. This means a patty and cocoa bread. Can I tell you, those times the cocoa bread used to be saying one. It used to have a lot of butter and it was so moist and nice. Not like these cocoa breads that they are selling now. Oh, what kind of sound? It's not like these things that they are selling now, guys. Even the eggnog, it used to be so nice. But then years ago, when my husband used to travel and he carried the eggnog in the tin from overseas, it's just rich and nice. I don't know if they still have them, but it's a long time I don't see them. And the box drinks with ice. Guys, you know what I didn't like? I didn't like to buy any box drinks without the ice because guess what? But my favorite box drinks is cherry pineapple. You see, when you buy a patty, guys, and the pepper is burning you when you eat the inside, and you buy the box drinks that is just, it don't have any ice. When you drink it without ice and the pepper burn you, you drink it in the saucer box. That time, everything is out. But when you have the ice in there, it serves you a longer time. Never eat meatloaf, though. I used to love the meatloaf as well. I used to love the meatloaf. But since I becomes an adult, I don't buy any meatloaf. I don't buy any. At one point, there was this gentleman that used to drive for a particular company that makes patty. When he was coming back, he would stop and give us some meatloaf. And I used to enjoy them. But then one time he tell me that they always change them up, so he was going to St. Thomas. So from that time to work, I didn't see him anymore. So I used to stop getting those things because we used to run a shop. So he would stop there and have a drink, and he would ask us if we would like it, and we say yes, and then he would give it to us. Still here, about to leave out, okay? And safe journey and enjoy your meal when you go. Best being say stay safe. Kimberly is saying okay, Sue. And Bess is saying hello, Kimberly. Hello, Kimberly. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining, and I appreciate your presence being here. Wow, guys, I have another 9 minutes here. I'm not going over the 9 minutes because guess what? I see where the lightning starts. So after the 9 minutes, when it reaches to the 2 hours, I will be leaving because I don't really like to be on the gadget when the lightning. Kimberly is saying blessings to all, blessings to you as well too, Kimberly. I hope you find your stay welcoming over here. And thank you for joining my live stream, and I appreciate your presence being here. Those were the nice days. And you know what I see we used to do in school in those times when we just going to secondary school. I'm not seeing the kids doing it here. I remember we used to use this plaid that they use for some basic school now, those red plaids or the orange plaid or even the blue plaid. And we used to bring a piece of white cloth. We used to go to the home mix and we used to do sewing. I don't remember the day. I don't. Eh? I don't remember the days that we used to do the sewing and we used to bring our needle and our thread. But these kids now not doing that at high school anymore. I don't see them carrying any material to do any sewing and come home with anything that they sew. And they used to let us bring eggs. I used to love those times, and then they beat the egg and they use it with the milk, and they used to do a thing called custard. This thing called egg custard, it used to be so nice, but maybe because you didn't used to drink the milk best beans, you didn't partake of it, but it used to be so nice. Emma, come. It's not coming, baby. It's in the sky. That's where it is. It's not coming. But you wouldn't understand. Come. Oh my God. You see that, guys? He's running and saying the thunder. I'm saying, it's a come, it's a come, it's a come. Oh my God. And couple years from this, when you tell her that, he might come. Oh, he's not coming, mommy. She would say, she don't say that, and see, now hear the bike. Worse now, because she's afraid of the bike. Thanks a lot, Miss Beans. And greetings, Kimberly says Sue. Come. Oh my. I'm telling you guys. How can persons, how people feel when they harm babies like this? Oh wow. And she run out to me for rescue. My tongue. My tongue, my tongue, my tongue. Oh God. My tongue, my tongue, my tongue. My tongue. Oh wow. Guys, I'm telling you. All right. My tongue. My tongue. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, run and take it up. Go on to Emmy now. You're going to Emmy? No. Oh wow. You're not going to Emmy. You're staying right here. The breeze is coming over cool and nice, so it's not coming, mommy. It's not coming. Guys, oh my God. Guys, you see, parents have a lot to put up with, guys. Just looking and listening to the baby now, it just reminds us as how we used to be when we were a child growing up, and the things that our parents used to have to put up with, and our grandparents. We have come a far way, and we really have to give God thanks for taking us from we were in the womb until we come out, until we come and turn adult. It's such a great feelings, guys. Just looking and listening at what the baby is saying here. Take it from your mouth. It just reminds us of how we used to be when we were children growing up. Or when I was growing up, because I'm the only child, so I wouldn't say children. She's not sleeping, she just lay down. No, she's not sleeping. It just reminds us, and that is why she's not sleeping. We have to just give God thanks in every step of the way that we reach. She's not a baby, she's a big girl. Me call baby asleep. No, asleep. Emmy asleep. No. So guys, I have another 3 minutes leave with you here. Thank you. All 7 million persons are still here with me. Yeah, but me can't pay all the attention to you. I have an audience here that I am attending to at the same time. And Mika is showing some love. Thank you for the love heart, dear Mika. All right. They can hear you, but they can't attend to you when you're telling them that. All right. Yeah, all right, mommy. Don't put this in your mouth. This is not for into your mouth. Carry it, go give to Emmy. Carry it to Emmy. And Sue is showing some love heart. Thank you for the love heart, Sue. I really appreciate it. Yeah, she lay down there, but she's not sleeping. Wow, this breeze coming over, it is so nice. And DS is showing some love. Thank you for the love heart, DS. Say hi, guys. Say hi. Take it from your mouth. Say hi, guys. You make them see that face, Pumpkin. Wow. Pumpkin. Best Beans is showing some love heart there. Thank you. So, guys, I have another minute. And this minute that I have here, I'm going to just use the opportunity. She gone, DS. I'm just going to use this opportunity to tell you thanks. And I appreciate you being here with me. Thank you for commenting in the chat. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. I really and truly appreciate them. I see where I'm up to 21. And I'm just going to let you know that let us just continue to live in love. Let us continue to treat each other with respect. Let us live in unity. And let us just try to be the best persons that we can. And let us treat each other with respect. And I appreciate each and every one of you that is here this afternoon. I hope and trust that the good Lord will give those of you who will be traveling safe journey to and from. And for those who are at work, I'm praying for a safe journey home as well. And for those who are at home, enjoy the rest of your evening and take care. God bless you all. And I will see you guys somewhere on the YT Street. Peace out. Ciao. Bye for now. And Sue is saying, take care, everyone. DS is saying, blessing host. Bye, everyone. Stay blessed. Thank you. And the same to you, DS. Have a safe journey and enjoy the rest of your evening. So for those persons who maybe stepped a while, and for those of you who are listening on the outside, thank you so much for listening. I appreciate your presence here. I hope and trust that you will enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay safe, stay blessed, and stay prayed up. So we're saying Mika on bye. And Best Beans Lifestyle is saying bye. So bye, everyone. I appreciate your presence being here, and I see you on the YT Street. Have a great rest of the afternoon. Bye, everyone. Bye. Take care. I'm going to end this now. Best Beans is showing some love. Wow. It's lightning, guys. So take care. I don't play with my gadget in these times. Stay safe and stay blessed. I'll see you somewhere on the YT Street. Peace out.